the toss. They deferred. Indiana gets the ball. Joseph Petrino with the kickoff. And it hops through the end zone. 1st and 10, Indiana for Donovan McCulley, ready to take his first snap as the starter for Indiana. He came into the game for the majority of the Ohio State contest last week after Jack Tuttle was injured throwing a touchdown pass at the end of the Hoosiers' first drive. Well, he is out of the gun. 4-star prospect out of Lawrence North High School. He is going to go deep, Matt, looking for Ty Freifogel, and the pass is incomplete.
And well defended. I said post corner. He just went with a 9 route down the right sideline. So right there, that's probably on McCullough. And what they're talking about is their cadence. And so when you have the cadence, you get used to it, right? And so the center, new quarterback, different cadence, and a false snap, and that's what they get.
Changes up front for Indiana. Now on 2nd and 15, here's Stephen Carr, his first carry of the day. And he's tackled by Lautez Rogers, a gain of about 4.
And the outside backers. So you have 5 versus 5 right now. If all 5 come, you bring an extra, you lose that match. And they don't.
3rd and 11. Pressure from Greg Rose, and he sacks Donovan McCulley for a big loss.
They're going to throw just to one side. And to that side of the defense, that you see to his left, nobody's open.
James Evans punts it away. A short kick that lands at the 40 and checks up. Outstanding starting field position for Maryland in Indiana territory from the jump.
Yeah, and so the completion percentage is best in the Big Ten. So when he sets his feet and he gets his eyes downfield, he's as good as anybody out there. He completes the ball exceptionally well. No picks last week. That's what they'll need out of him.
It's 1st and 10 following a 25-yard punt
play
to absolutely blow up Marcus Fleming in the backfield. How about Devon Matthews?
Devon Matthews read it and pulled the gun, right? Just came out and pulled the trigger right away. He sees it and just runs right through the block. I mean, that's a phenomenal job, right?
That's a Matt Millen play running through the block. Here's Tagovailoa on the quarterback keep on 2nd and long, and he's inside the 30. 3rd down coming up.
So this is where they want to be, right? 3rd and short, 3rd and manageable is what Maryland wants to get in.
3rd down and 3 after a pickup of 8. Tagovailoa, his first pass of the day, and that is caught by the big tight end, Chigoziem Okonkwo, the senior from Powder Springs, Georgia. 1st down, Terps. Okonkwo sat out last season during the COVID year. Great addition back to the Terps offense. Tagovailoa throws a dart over the middle. It's caught by Carlos Carrier. Another 1st down for Maryland.
Taking advantage of the aggressiveness of that Indiana defense at the 2nd level. Watch them bite. Everybody comes down hard. That opens everything up underneath. And it's just a leverage play. Keep the defender on the top side.
1st and goal. Here's Tayon Fleet Davis to about the 6. Corey Dyches is the tight end flexed off the line. From the pistol, Tagovailoa throws, end zone, incomplete, and a flag comes in on Tywone Mullen.
Got a little bit of hitch to him, but it's the right call. You can see Mullen grabbed that top shoulder, and he threw that right away.
From the eye, Tayon Fleet Davis into a cloud, and he gets to the 1, 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal. Fleet Davis puts his head down, and he's into the end zone for a Maryland touchdown. The ground game finishes the drive for Maryland. Here's Petrino for the point after attempt. And it's 7-0 Maryland with 4 minutes gone by in the game. Well, Maryland coming off 3 straight losses, and in particular 2 tough losses to Ohio State and Minnesota. Terps scored first in both of those games, but it was a field goal each time. Now they start this game with a touchdown. And Petrino's kick is fair, caught in the end zone by Jacoby Hewitt. McCulley, quick throw, caught by Freifogel. That's a gain of 9 to the 34. And let's check in with Crystal Rich.
Hey guys, Michael Penix Jr., Indiana's quarterback, is out of this game, but he was right next to Donovan McCulley's by his side as he was warming up, helping him with his dropbacks and throws. That not only shows great leadership, but his veteran presence seemed to be very helpful as he took him aside to chat one-on-one. Hopefully that will help him in this game.
Crystal, thank you. 2nd and 1, and Carr trips over his own 2 feet. That's a loss to bring up 3rd and short. Indiana tries to mount a drive here with McCulley at the controls. Hand to Carr, he keeps his feet this time and pushes the pile forward. That's a gain of 3 and a first down. First down of the game for Donovan McCulley and Indiana. On the boot, there's the tight end Peyton Hendershot. He's tackled eventually at about the 41-yard line. Hendershot's 30th catch of the season. He is Indiana's all-time leader in career receptions for a tight end. On 2nd and 5, it's Carr. Nifty cutback by Carr, and he's to midfield. First down, Indiana, tackled by Nick Cross.
Nicely done by that offensive line on the left side. You're going to see they're going to take on Fial 55, and he overcommits. And then Carr, like you said, he finds the hole, and then a nice cut to get the first.
1st and 10. McCulley with a clean pocket, looking for Freifogel. The pass is incomplete. Tarheeb still in on coverage, and it's 2nd down. From the 50, 2nd and 10. Davion Irvin Poindexter is the tailback. His first carry of the game. Into Maryland territory, a gain of 3, brings up 3rd and 7. Big boy, 6'5", 320, he'll do that to you. On 3rd and 7, draw play. McCulley is a very good running quarterback as well. That's his first designed run of the day, and he's well short of the first down, gain of 2.
So what you see and the information you bring back to the sideline, that's a big deal. And it does 2 things. It lets them know, is he seeing the right things? And it also, once they do that, there might be something that they missed from the sideline.
James Evans with a punt that is down by the long snapper Sean Ratcher at the 10-yard line. 1st and 10.
There he is, as we talked about McFadden. From sideline to sideline, he'll be there.
And there's Rakim Jarrett's first catch of the day.
A lot what you're going to see at the Michigan State game. I think Michigan State's going to own them.
Challen Fa'amatau with his 2nd carry of the day. That's on 1st and 10. He's strung out and picks up about 3.
And you saw the first guy to make that hit again on the inside. He's always there. Is Micah McFadden. McFadden's one of those players, has really good eyes, sees the field very well, makes nice reads, and he's always around the football, which means he has great instincts.
2-time captain Tagovailoa with a lob pass for Fa'amatau, the running back. All the way into Indiana territory. He's tackled by Lance Bryant at the 35.
That's a big old defensive end. I don't know what he's doing covering Challen on the outside. That's a mismatch. And Tagovailoa sees it right away. And as soon as he sees that big DE lumbering around, you go ahead and hit your guy. That's a bad mismatch.
35-yard pop for the Terps. And Tagovailoa is tackled by the other linebacker for Indiana. Cam Jones is also a pretty good player.
Yeah, the poor guy.
What do you mean? 2nd and 10. He's taking another shot, Matt, looking for Jarrett. Incomplete, and a flag comes in. That's on Noah Pierre.
And so that's big plays, right? You need big explosive plays. That's what you got.
Defense, number 21.
He doesn't
15-yard
like that
penalty
call.
from the previous spot. Automatic. First down.
That he just, there was a grab and then he let it go. Maybe he was looking at the end of it like we saw. But I saw him holding him on the way down.
1st and 10 from the 20. Here's Fa'amatau, who's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by a lot of white jerseys. No gain, 2nd down. His defense needs a stop right now. Here's 2nd and 10 for Maryland. Tagovailoa wide open. It's Carlos Carrier inside the 5-yard line. 1st and goal coming up.
So here's the difference in the quarterbacks, right? Tagovailoa has time in the pocket, sets his feet, sees the field, knows where he wants to go with the football on a 17-yard gain. On the other side, you got a true freshman, not quite sure what he's looking at, doesn't know where the holes are yet. So advantage Maryland.
Tempo offense, and Fa'amatau is brought down.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense, number 23. Penalized half the distance to the goal. An automatic first down.
1st and goal. Fa'amatau, touchdown, Maryland. Another one on the ground.
Just watch the big guys rushing up front. Just well done. Nice lead block.
Petrino's point after attempt is good. 14-0 Maryland. Late first quarter.
This is going to be a critical drive right here, Chris.
Oh, man.
For this Indiana team. They've got to get points on the board. And you want to run the football, so they're just, you got to get back to the run game.
Stephen Carr, that's a good start on first down, and he picks up 6 to the 31. That's Hendershot motion to the line of scrimmage. Here's Carr again, who tries to cut up field and ends up losing a yard. McCulley on third down. Tripped up and sacked by Nick Cross. What a play by the safety for Maryland. Forces Indiana into a 4th and 5 punt situation for James Evans. Tarheeb still the return man, watches it bounce at the 35, and it's touchdown by Thomas Allen.
And look, Tagovailoa is on right now. He's had time to be able to set his feet. Like I mentioned earlier, he's 6 for 6.
1st and 10 from the 35. Tagovailoa calls his shot, and the pass is caught. All the way down the sideline by Tayon Fleet Davis. Another big hit to a running back in the pass game.
Yeah, Fleet Davis just run up the sideline. And right there, when he puts his arm up on the other side, Tagovailoa told him to go deep.
Fleet Davis in the backfield now, and he gets the carry, and he is tackled in the backfield. Into the flat. Tayon Fleet Davis got blown up by Jalen Williams. It's an incomplete pass. After a pump, that was Micah McFadden with a crushing hit on Rakim Jarrett, incomplete. From the right hash mark, Petrino missed it. And okay, now an opening for Indiana to get back in this game. Donovan McCulley from his own 23. Into the seam, that's Hendershot, the tight end, who rumbles into Maryland territory, tackled by Jordan Mosley. 31 big ones for Indiana's offense, now at the 46 of Maryland. That's Davion Irvin Poindexter for a gain of 1. Here's 2nd and 9. McCulley picks up a couple on the ground and was tackled from behind by Rose. Here's a big 3rd and 6. McCulley tries to read his blockers up front, and it's 4th and 2 coming up. Freifogel in motion. Pocket rolls. Pass is caught. Freifogel's got a first down and still throws him down.
That's smart. That's smart offensive football.
When you're a freshman quarterback, it's good to have an All-American wide receiver to throw the ball to.
Yeah.
From the 32 on first down. McCulley wide open. Peyton Hendershot, the tight end. Reaching for the goal line, he's about a yard short.
Pass complete to Peyton Hendershot.
That's really well done. Nicely done by McCulley. He does a nice job of, you're going to watch, he's going to roll away, and then Hendershot's going to come all the way on the back side, right? He's coming from the top over.
31-yard gain. 1st and goal. Stephen Carr, Indiana's on the board.
That's why you do on 4th down right there. That's a big 4th down, 1st down, and then just continued it and went right down the field and scored. Now you're back in this football game. You've been dominated up to this point. Now it's a 1-score game.
Charles Campbell to put a bow on that drive. 14-7. That's Okonkwo, the tight end, in motion. And on 1st and 10. That's Okonkwo on a tight end screen, and he gets smacked by Jaron Handy.
McFadden coming on a blitz.
2nd and 13. Pass is caught by Penny Boone, the sophomore running back from Detroit.
Got to get pressure, and they do.
Tagovailoa. Pass nearly intercepted by Jalen Williams.
We heard it bounce off his face mask from up here. Outstanding series. The first incompletion for Tagovailoa, but look, they controlled the line of scrimmage. They had great coverage, and they tackled exceptionally well.
And it all starts from the sideline, just the energy that emits from Tom Allen.
If he doesn't get him with his yelling around, every now and then a foot works. There's another rule.
Well, here's the right foot from the punter, Anthony Pecorella. That kick was blocked. And Indiana gets the ball in the red zone, looking to tie it up.
The ball's going to go straight up. Nobody knows where it's at. Let's see who gets their hand on it.
I think you were right. I think it was Miles Marshall.
Miles Marshall, the receiver.
Second quarter, still early. McCulley on first down is in trouble and gets hit on second contact by Mosiah Nasili-Kite. Sam O, as he's known, helps trigger that 8-yard loss. Nasili-Kite with the sack. McCulley on second and long gets tackled at the 20-yard line. He only got a yard.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, offense, number 56, for pulling a guy off the pile. That's his first.
That's Mike
15-yard penalty from the dead ball spot. It's second down.
He meant 76, and that's a lousy call if you ask me on Bedford. He just, I guess that's the rule. Not a fan of that one.
Third and a country mile.
He's got Freifogel.
Pass is caught by Freifogel, who gets popped at the 25-yard line by Jacorian Bennett. That's not what you want to see, though, after a great hit. Ty Freifogel, the All-American.
He walked off, he held his lower back, but his teammates cheered, seeing him get up.
Thanks for the report, Crystal. That's great to see. Here's a 42-yard field goal try now from Charles Campbell, second-team All-Big Ten kicker. He's 10 for 12 this year. From the right hash mark where Maryland missed a kick earlier today, and this one hooks, but too late.
Wasted of big plays right there.
Tayon Fleet Davis in the backfield alongside Taulia Tagovailoa. Fleet Davis across the 25 before he's pushed back, a gain of 3.
Now they bring McFadden a lot. He blitzes a lot of the time.
Second down carry to Fleet Davis. McFadden with his teammate in the linebacking core, Cam Jones, helped bring that play to a halt.
Yeah, that's well done by Cam Jones. Cam Jones made the read and hit that gap really well. Sets up this third down, and they're going with a little bit of tempo right here, trying to keep him in the same defensive calls.
After a pump, Tagovailoa cannot escape.
McFadden was there. Weston missed him and then came back and made the tackle.
So I guess Kramer should get credit for the sack. He was the first one there, stuck with it, eventually got him down.
Yeah.
3 and out for Maryland's offense.
You got a miss and a sack.
Yes. That doesn't happen very often. Remember, Anthony Pecorella had his last kick blocked. This one away cleanly. And it bounces inside the Indiana 35-yard line. Indiana's offense takes over at the 30, 1st and 10, mid-second quarter. McCulley 6 for 8 today. Stephen Carr up the middle. 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5. Ball back to Carr on the ground for the Hoosiers, and he picks up a couple. Now, before the game, Matt, you told me you got to talk to the officials before every game. Is that what you meant?
That's called working the officials right there.
Irvin Poindexter, the tailback. He's got it. And he was met at the point of the attack by Ahmad McCullough, the middle linebacker.
They're saying, hey, our defense is pretty good. Now they're having changed of mind.
Here's a punt from James Evans. That was pretty close, though, in the run game.
Absolutely.
Tar Heels still on the return.
Football in 60 is presented by Rocket Mortgage. For the playbook on home loans, Rocket can.
Tagovailoa on first down for Maryland. Heaves it in the direction of Marcus Fleming, who brings it in all the way in Indiana territory around the 30.
And so this is one of those routes that takes a long time to develop, right? It's a deep out. And so he had time to be able to throw it in the pocket, and he throws a perfect throw.
Indiana's wide receiver core has been ransacked by injuries, and Fleming has started to step up. Still in the backfield. That's an off-target throw in the direction of Jarrett.
That's the first one, and he didn't have his feet set. Set his feet and throw, and he's as good as anybody.
Here's a 3rd and long. Pressure up the middle, and Micah McFadden gets to the quarterback.
And this time McFadden comes clean and makes that. So he was in on a stunt, right? That wasn't even his job. His job was to take 2 guys, which he did, and then came in and made the sack. Well done by McFadden. Good football player.
Pecorella to punt it away. If you didn't play with Howie Long, you would have been your team's best blitzer, right?
No, we had a few of them.
Freifogel very coyly lets that one get into the end zone.
Nice choice of words, young man.
Thank you. Great atmosphere here as Indiana has the ball 1st and 10. Donovan McCulley into a crowd, and it should have been intercepted, but it wasn't.
You know why?
Too many hands?
Greed. Everybody wanted the ball.
Nick Cross with a pass breakup on his own guy.
You know, the one thing, though, I'd rather see aggressive players going to the ball than not being aggressive. Nick Cross was being aggressive, trying to make a play.
I like that. 2nd down, and Carr up the middle for a minimal gain into a rugby pile. Indiana's just 1 for 7 on 3rd down. McCulley into one-on-one coverage, and the pass is incomplete. He was looking for Miles Marshall. The punt from James Evans is fair caught by Tarheeb Still. Taulia Tagovailoa 1st down with a heave. And the pass is broken up, incomplete. Marcus Fleming was the intended receiver. Raheem Lane and Noah Pierre were in on coverage.
And you're tracking him. Now make a play on the ball. When the receiver looks back, you look back. He did that perfectly.
It's 2nd and 10. Tayon Fleet Davis was able to escape. There he is, Jarrett with the catch for a Maryland 1st down into Indiana territory. He took a shot.
Hey, he's a tough kid. He's popping right back up. You're going to watch him. He's on the inside 3rd, and all he's doing is just, it's like a pick. When you're on defense, you call it a pick. When you're on offense, you call it a screen or a rub. But it was well done, and the ball's right where it needs to be.
24-yard gain, and Fleet Davis carries the mail on 1st down for a gain of 2 to the 41. Over the middle, the pass is caught by Brian Cobbs. 1st down Terps, who now have over 200 yards passing today.
Holding. Offense, number 78. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. 2nd down.
Puts the ball all the way at the 49 of Maryland. 2nd and long. Tagovailoa in the direction of Jarrett, and he missed him in the seam. Noah Pierre on coverage.
Noah Pierre's going to find another piece of laundry. Yeah. Keem Jarrett, he's the big play guy, right?
Yeah.
They said they needed explosive plays.
Yeah.
They were talking about him.
Defense, number 21. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic 1st down.
Ball at the 36, it's 1st down. Tayon Fleet Davis with a hole off the left side to the 30-yard line. 2nd down, Tagovailoa. Pressure was coming, and Tagovailoa got hit hard. Pass incomplete, looking for Cobbs.
That's on the quarterback. He's got to see that.
That was another cat blitz, a corner blitz. Here's 3rd down, and room to run for Tagovailoa, but then the hole closes quickly as Devon Matthews hits the Maryland quarterback a yard short of the 1st down.
Matthews is tough. So is Tagovailoa. He just took a shot on that blitz, and he's running again with abandon, and it's 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Nice job by Matthews.
4th down in less than a yard. Challenge Faalmatau did not get there.
This is just great defense. Look at Weston at 99 right there. They got Anderson Ryder in the middle, and that's just great team defense.
1st and 10 for Indiana. McCulley hands to Carr. And he's brought down, not on an outstanding edge rusher for Indiana, who blew up that play for a loss and gave Indiana the ball back. Now on 2nd and 4, it's Carr who noses his way across the 40 for a first down. On 1st and 10, McCulley looking for Freifogel, and the pass was nearly intercepted by Jordan Mosley, the safety. 2nd and 10. McCulley's got all day. He dances and throws it over the head of his tight end, A.J. Barner.
Going 4 wide, cover 2. Going to be 5 under 2 deep, it looks like.
3rd and 10. Handoff to Davion Irvin Poindexter, who lowers the shoulder and ran over Jordan Mosley for the first down.
I love that. I love running behind your pads, right? This is a great call by Sheridan. Nice job. Get to the 2nd level, pass that into the 3rd level, and let them know that you were there. That's your calling card.
And McCulley misses after the incompletion at 2nd and 10. McCulley looking Hendershot's way. And he runs out of bounds. Mosiah Nasili Kite helps string the play out, and it's 3rd down.
3rd down here. Let's see if they bring some pressure. Don't look like they're showing it, but the safety's dropping down right now. They're walked up outside. Doesn't look like it.
On the ground to Irvin Poindexter, who was tripped up by Finau and then tackled by Sam Okuwano.
I'd do it again. Stay on the field and go for it. This is enough time right here. So they're not going to do it. Yeah, Tom Allen stand there on the sideline talking to the official.
Wow, this is an interesting decision. Flag comes in. This kick will not count even if it's good. And it is good. What a kick by Charles Campbell, but there was a flag on the play.
Illegal formation. Defense, number 97, was aligned within the frame of the long snapper. That 5-yard penalty will be enforced from the previous spot and will result in a first down.
Yeah, so you know you got points. You never take points. Yeah, you can see this right in here. He's lined up.
Indiana will decline the penalty for the illegal formation. The field goal is good.
Maryland scored touchdowns on its first 2 drives of the game. It looked like we were heading into blowout territory, but Indiana tightened the screws on defense and has got 10 points to make this a 4-point game.
And when you got the first down, and then they went on and got the touchdown, so right now we got a game.
Still exciting to see both quarterbacks play well. Again, Donovan McCulley, true freshman 4-star recruit, seen by some as the future of the program, and Taulia Tagovailoa, after a couple turnover-prone games in 3 straight losses for Maryland, is back on track through 1 half.
Get the ball to your playmakers. That's what I would do if I'm Maryland.
From the 25, it's 1st and 10. Nothing at the line of scrimmage. Pass to Tayon Fleet Davis, and he's across the 30 to bring up 3rd down.
That was a job well done, sets up this 3rd down.
Tagovailoa checks down to Rakim Jarrett. He's across the 35 to the 36. 1st and 10, quick release to Carlos Carrier, who's tackled by Jalen Williams, 2nd down.
A couple of blitzes we saw him on. I think he's playing a pretty good game.
They throw his way again. Pass complete by Carrier, and after Williams misses the tackle, Cam Jones likely saved the touchdown.
No, not likely. Did. Yeah, watch Cam Jones on the inside out, right? Go to the football all the time. That's every defensive player's mantra. And if you don't, that can turn into a touchdown. But instead, he makes the tackle.
1st down, throw wide of Jarrett and incomplete. 2nd and 10, some shifting up front for Indiana's defensive line. Looking for Carrier. Pass incomplete. That's Jalen Williams in coverage again.
That's what they've been doing.
Here comes McFadden, untouched up the middle, but Tagovailoa stays on his feet. And throws incomplete. Anthony Pecorella with the punt.
Yeah, this is a excellent job by this defense yet again. And that's going to be running into the kicker, and that's a flag. on a 4th and 10 when you're getting the ball back, that's a foul you cannot commit.
Running into the kicker, defense, number 44. The penalty is declined. Result of the play, Maryland's ball, first down.
And he is now injured on the play. This has been seen before for Hoosiers fans. A tough look. There goes the coach's son, Thomas, into the tent after an injury sustained on that last punt by Maryland. 1st and 10 from just inside the 15. Indiana's first drive of the second half begins with a carry by Stephen Carr, and he's brought down at the 19-yard line. 2nd down. Here's Carr again.
Guess where he ran? Right to where Finau was.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah. 1st and 10. Donovan McCulley. Pass incomplete in the direction of Freifogel, and a fantastic job by Jacorian Bennett in coverage. Big one there at 2nd and 10. A reverse to Ty Freifogel, who cuts up along the hash mark and is shouldered down by Tarheeb still, but it brings up 3rd and short after a gain of 8. 3rd and 2. Carr's got the first down and more. Across midfield.
Gonna catch him.
In a foot race.
Nope.
Touchdown.
Stephen Carr carries for the Indiana touchdown.
And a big play here by this Indiana offensive line. Really well done here by Carr.
66-yard pop for Stephen Carr. And the point after try by Charles Campbell is good.
It's all about patience. You can't go too fast, too far, and he made that mistake, and Carr made him pay.
Smolar with the kick through the end zone. 1st and 10 for Maryland. Here's Taulia Tagovailoa. Rakim Jarrett wide open into Indiana territory. Devon Matthews tackles him out of bounds.
You're going to see it looks like they're in a cover 2, right? But they're not. They're playing on top. Oh, he just ran through the middle of the zone. Just ran through the hole. And you can't let a guy like him just run free.
Thrown out of bounds. Smart play, absolutely.
Real smart play. You see the talent, you see the skill, you want to see the consistency, and I think we're getting a pretty consistent performance here today.
Great blitz pickup by the running back, Famatau, and the pass is caught by Marcus Fleming. He picks up 11. That's another Maryland first down.
Yeah, I like Fleming. Fleming's just a freshman. He's a freshman out of Miami. And those guys, those receivers down there in the Miami football, high school football, they learn how to run routes.
Big answer for Maryland after giving up the lead for the first time. They haven't scored since the first quarter. On 1st and 10, pass incomplete, looking for Brian Cobbs. Yeah, you're right.
Pass interference. Defense, number 21. Spot of the foul, an automatic first down.
1st and 10. Famatau gets tripped up. Now that was a 2-yard gain, but McFadden has got a TFL, a tackle for a loss, in his last 13 straight games as Tagovailoa throws that one complete.
Okay, they're going to go with motion. It's still going to be, oh, now they're going to double him. Nice move by them.
Pitch to Tayon Fleet Davis, who is ruled short, but it should be enough for a first down. And regrettably, Fleet Davis is injured.
They're going to double to the outside. Tagovailoa comes inside. Really well done by Anderson. Tagovailoa thought it was a touchdown. He was wrong.
We'll step aside with Tayon Fleet Davis down on the field at the goal line.
Football in 60 is presented by Rocket Mortgage. For the playbook on home loans, Rocket can.
Well, this was moments ago, and an encouraging sign as Tayon Fleet Davis went into the tent, but under his own power after he was down on the goal line for a while after that last play. They'll evaluate him with the ball inside the 1-yard line. 1st and goal, Tagovailoa under center. Hands to Challen Famatau. There's a flag on the play. A touchdown is called.
Offside. Defense, number 13, lined up in the neutral zone.
Oh, you can see it.
That penalty is declined. The result of the play. Touchdown.
Looked like a scrum, didn't it?
It did. And Petrino with the point after attempt. Oh, Petrino nearly kicked that one out of bounds, and a friendly roll into the end zone.
So a lot of times you get a coach and he knows how to run a certain offense, and that's what they run. This guy's using his players.
Stephen Carr with the first down carry. Carr is finally thrown down by Jacorian Bennett. Great pursuit by Maryland Stevens. No more long faces after that play. 3rd and 11. Donovan McCulley. Incomplete, tight window. That's a 1st and 10 pitch and catch to Rakim Jarrett, who picks up 11 and moves the sticks. 1st and 10 again. And that's Tayon Fleet Davis. Good to see him back on the field, but Jaron Handy rides him down after a gain of 1. Maryland staying committed to the run game despite just 28 total yards. All 3 of their touchdowns have been on the ground today. 2nd and 9. Tagovailoa on the check down has Fleet Davis into Indiana territory. Devon Matthews tried to strip the football, could not. 1st down Maryland. Brian Cobbs with the reception, and the ball came out at the end. 19 more for Maryland. It's another 1st down. Tayon Fleet Davis through the hole and inside the 20.
I want to show you what I'm talking about. You're going to watch it. So there's the play action now. Set your feet. Plant, step, throw. Eyes are up. Step is forward. Push from the backside, over the top. That ball's right where it needs to be. When he's on, he's really good.
Tayon Fleet Davis, some hard running inside. Ryder Anderson with the tackle along with Raheem Lane. Maryland on the move again. And a flag comes in.
The play.
False start by the center. 5-yard penalty.
1st and 15 now. Here's Challen Fa'amatau, who gets cut down around the 15-yard line. 2nd and 10. Complete to Carrier with some wiggle. Touchdown, Maryland.
And so anytime you can get a one-on-one, just a slip of the tackle gives you a big play, and he got it.
Indiana, remember, scored 17 unanswered points, and Maryland right back with 2 more touchdowns. Petrino with the point after try. It is 28-17.
It's a nice on the move read.
A kick return now, and on a fake reverse. Ends up being a return to the 20-yard line. First and 10 from the 35. McCulley on the rollout. Got hit and threw it out of bounds. On 2nd and 10, Stephen Carr with his 3rd 100-yard rushing game of the season. He carries to the 39, 3rd down. Designed run.
Now, can't run away from him.
Nick Cross helped string the play up, and a lot of black hats flock to the football.
Yeah, he's going to learn fast. You can't run away from him. At one point, you got to stick your foot and get it what's there. That'll give him a little wrinkle in the brain. He'll understand not to do that again.
Fake punt. It was snapped to the up back, and it's a 1st down for Indiana.
Huge
a brilliant
call.
play call as the snap went to Bryant Fitzgerald, Casey Teagard, and Indiana's special teams coordinator. It's 1st and 10, new life for the Hoosiers. Carr gets upfield and picks up 3. It's a great point. He's rarely tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Ball at the 32. McCulley does throw.
Nice.
Carr open, had to wait for the pass. He's inside the 20, 1st down Indiana, but could have been a touchdown. Final minute of the 3rd quarter. First carry for Chris Childers inside the 15. He's tackled by Sam Okuwano. Indiana closing in on 200 yards on the ground today. And they don't get any closer after Childers is hit by the big man, Ami Finau. He got a tackle there. End of the 3rd quarter. Donovan McCulley, the true freshman, trying to lead another touchdown drive for the Hoosiers. handoff to Stephen Carr, who runs into the backside of his own guy, and it's 4th down. Charles Campbell made a 55-yarder before halftime today, 2nd longest kick in Hoosiers program history. This is a much shorter try to make it a 1-score game. It's good. 28-20. Maryland in front. Jared Smolar, the Rutgers transfer, kicks it away.
That's returnable.
Rakim Jarrett makes the first couple of men miss. Stretches it out wide. Across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31. 1st and 10, Maryland. Taulia Tagovailoa, as Matt mentioned, over 300 yards passing today. He hands to Challen Fa'amatau, and he gets hit by Sio Nofo'anga Tatoa.
Say it again.
Sio Nofo'anga Tatoa.
5 times real fast.
Well, I can't do it fast. It's 2nd down and longer now after a procedural penalty on Maryland.
Ball start. Offense, number 78. 5-yard penalty, 2nd down.
So they didn't even huddle. They're going to run the same thing.
On 2nd and 12. Looking for the screen, and Tagovailoa has to dirt the football.
And who did it?
Sio, wait for it, Nofo'anga Tatoa. He's from American Samoa. 2nd Indiana Hoosiers player from American Samoa. As Tagovailoa throws across the middle, he's got his man Carlos Carrier, and that is a Maryland 1st down.
Okay, 2 things in this play. First is the protection, and then Tagovailoa sets his feet, steps and throws. Carrier knew exactly where he needed to be, so he just beat that 1st down marker by about a yard. That's it.
1st and 10, Fa'amatau got hit hard by Raheem Wade, but that's a gain of 9.5. Hurry up offense. Fa'amatau again gets bear hugged by DeMarcus Elliott, but that's a Maryland 1st down.
All the way up the top of your screen.
Wide open Carlos Carrier. That was a blown coverage assignment, and it leads to 6. A 2-touchdown day for Carlos Carrier, the senior. Carrier's got some make-a-miss ability.
Well, he did right there, and Lane's not going to like looking at that on tape, that's for sure.
Petrino's point after try is good.
They're still in this game. It's a 2-score game. But Tagovailoa is he is on fire.
Carlos Carrier, 7 for $122 today as Donovan McCulley throws it complete through the hands of a Maryland defender. And how about some serendipity? Miles Marshall with the catch and all the way to the 35.
A sure pick turned into a big play for Indiana.
41 yards, now 1st and 10 again in Maryland territory. Jacoby Hewitt out of the flat. He gets crunched after a 2-yard gain.
Pass complete to Jacoby Hewitt.
Yeah, you can watch this, and it's just, watch Marshall just keeps on, look, the ball was underthrown, goes through his hands, right to the intended receiver.
Jacorian Bennett nearly had his 3rd interception of the season. 2nd and long. There's Hewitt again, the wide receiver out of the backfield. He gets to the 30. McCulley has the 1st down. And an ankle tackle made. Jordan Mosley held on for dear life to complete the tackle. Now on 1st down. McCulley gets out of the pocket, but Tarheeb still forces him out of bounds. Another bold move by the freshman. McCulley, end zone. And was it caught? Yes, touchdown.
Guess who?
Peyton Hendershot.
Lucky guess. You got to get 2 points here, and then it's a 7-point game.
McCulley, one-on-one pass is caught for the 2-point try. That's Hendershot again.
His best throw of the day.
Peyton Hendershot with 98 yards receiving. Now has 1375 for his career, most all-time by an Indiana tight end.
Well done there, Mr. Hendershot. A nice job of coming back to that football and making sure it's a catch.
Native of North Salem, Indiana, Tri-West High School. Maryland still has the lead, however. 9:28 to go, and the football at the 25, 1st and 10. Tagovailoa pursued by Cam Jones and throws it out of bounds. Tagovailoa closing in on 400 passing yards today. On a blitz, quick release to Carrier, who's become his new favorite target. Jalen Williams with the tackle, first down, Maryland. Here's Tayon Fleet Davis with the run to the 40.
He's done a really good job throwing the football today.
Tayon Fleet Davis out of the backfield. 3rd and 4. Indiana brings 4. Tagovailoa delivers it too long. It's always even in the end. You know, karma always strikes. 4th and 4. Here's the punt from Pecorella. Were you on the right side or the wrong side of the football, guys, by the way, as that gets into the end zone? This drive begins for Indiana with a 5-yard run from Stephen Carr.
And they have to score. It has to be a touchdown at the end of this drive.
Carr again, 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
All right, so it's 3rd and manageable now. You're right at 3rd and about 3.5 yards, right?
Yep.
So this is manageable. This is where you want your young quarterback to be. Looks like they're going to bring some heat, and they didn't.
McCulley in trouble off his back foot. Incomplete, it's 4th down. He was looking for Freifogel. Indiana still deep in its own territory, inside the 30. Punts it away. Jared Smolar in the direction of Tarheeb Still, who waits for a fair catch and makes it around the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 and a tackle in the backfield. You got it, Micah McFadden. It's 2nd and 13. High snap. Tagovailoa delivers to Cobbs. It's incomplete through his hands. 3rd and 13. Here comes a blitz. It's picked up. Pass is caught by Fleming over the middle. He nearly dropped the ball at the end of that catch. A touchdown for Maryland here would all but put this game away.
They're going to run it out.
Shalon Fa'amatau changes ball carrying hands and gets inside the 35-yard line. And now on 2nd and short, Fa'amatau, great in these short yardage situations. He's tackled at the 31. He's a yard short of the 1st down. Here's 3rd and 1. Fa'amatau with his 3rd straight carry. He's got the 1st down. 3 minutes to go. Fa'amatau with his 4th straight carry. 2nd and 8. Here's Tagovailoa using his wheels, and he slides down inbounds. Fa'amatau,
great play.
Brian Fitzgerald, who remember had the fake punt run for Indiana. 2nd and 13. Fa'amatau to the 20. That's just a 1-yard gain. Here's 3rd and 12. Hold that, a flag.
Snap infraction. Offense, number 66, double clutch. 5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
And they do to Shalon Fa'amatau. Ryder Anderson wrestles him down with some help from Weston Kramer. And this to make it a 10-point Maryland lead. 1:24 to play. Indiana is out of timeouts. Petrino nails it.
Tagovailoa had himself an outstanding game here today. Really, the difference in the game is Tagovailoa and that offensive line.
1st and 10 for McCulley, who has to throw it away in deep trouble.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense, number 34. Low hit to the passer. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic 1st down.
McCulley all day to throw.
Oh, he's got him.
Freifogel wide open. Forced out of bounds by Cross inside the 10. This play really, 1st and goal. Again, Indiana cannot stop the clock unless they get a 1st down, which is no longer at play here because it's 1st and goal. After a 52-yard gain, McCulley, Hendershot's got it. Looking for another touchdown. He's in.
Watch him make the decision. Stick his foot in the ground. Get up the field. Don't get out of bounds, and it breaks the plane.
This is a huge game for both of these teams as Charles Campbell makes it 38-35 with 60 ticks left.
Let's see what happens here.
Jared Smolar with the onside kick. And it is carried cleanly by Daryl Jones on the hands team for Maryland.
It's a 3-point game.
Wow. But Hoosiers fans can take comfort knowing that the pipeline is deep in the quarterback room especially. But Taulia Tagovailoa continues to make his claim as one of the rising stars in the Big Ten with over 400 yards through the air, and Michael Locksley in Maryland improved to 5-3.
Going in at the half, our quarterback kind of settled down with his reads, his discipline with his eyes, and then we had some big plays from our receivers. You know, we've been beat up at that position. Carlos Carrier came out, had a great game. Rakim made some plays. Marcus Fleming down the stretch. So we had some guys step up and make plays on offense.